I just got back from my run, you know. Woo. So I'm super sweaty and I have to get ready to go to the gym. And then I have to go to class, and then I'm gonna go pick up a hoodie. And sorry, there's sweat in my eye. But after that, we're gonna sit down, talk for a little bit, and have a good time. So yeah. Alright, I have some bad news. So, I went to class, so I bet you're wondering, why'd you go to class sweaty and stinky? It was one of my physical activity classes. That's where we just, doing a certain activity determined by like what course it is. So like this one's walking, jogging, and running. There's others like volleyball, swimming, stuff like that. And I think that's an excellent thing for my program and what I'm doing. But anyways, besides that, I went to go get the hoodie. They didn't have my package yet. So hopefully it'll be here at the end of the day. If not, I'll let you know. Got it. So obviously, as you can see by the package, Cuts hoodie. So you've probably seen the branding all on Instagram, Twitter, stuff like that. Especially YouTube. They have a lot of YouTube ads. So I already own a couple of their shirts. I own 4. I love them. I have one on right now. Just the black crew curve hem. And this is I think it's the moonshell color. And as you can see, their logo is always, I guess, in black, but it's also always very minimal. So that's why I really like it. If you want to buy some of their stuff though, you should totally use my referral link, which will be in the description. And you get money, I get money, we all win. Here is the eggshell hoodie. It's not like your usual cotton inside. So that's nice. Yeah. This is what it looks like. These are where the pockets are. So further on the side, but I like that more. Keeps it hidden. So today what I wanted to talk about was basically just how motivation is a myth. And I know that's kind of like how I need motivation to do this or that. But in reality, you don't. Let me explain. Obviously, by the title of this video, you can tell that this video is about motivation, but specifically why you really don't need motivation to do anything you want to do. So today, I just want you to ask yourself, like, what is stopping you from doing the things you want to do? Pause the video right now, write down 5 goals, whether they be short-term or long-term, just any goals, 5 of them, that you want to complete. And then next to those 5 goals you've just written down, write down what's stopping you, what's preventing you from doing those things. You wrote them down, right? Did you write any of those things as yourself? A lot of the times we prevent our own self from being successful, and there's a lot of reasons why. A lot of the time we all look for a single thing to motivate us to finally start doing the things we want to do, whether that be the gym, eating healthy, or starting a website. Link down below. So the first step in changing this path of preventing ourselves from doing what we want to do is simply holding ourselves accountable for the things we want to do. So you have to figure out what can make you get out of bed every day feeling like you have a sense of purpose and you're ready to tackle the day ahead of you. As I said before, we usually look for those external motivators from outside sources, when really we just need to find the strength within ourselves to achieve these goals. Like, just to get out of bed and feel like, oh, I'm ready to do this, I'm ready to go to the gym, or I'm ready to go run, or I'm ready to go to my first class of the day, done my work, all of that. So yeah, that has to come from within yourself, because no one else is going to give you that repeatedly. You have to build up that routine of, oh, I'm going to go do this, or I'm going to go do that. Because if you don't, no one else will. Yeah, you might watch a inspiring YouTube video one night and be like, yeah, I'm ready to go to the gym, and you'll go to the gym that next morning, but the days after that motivation is a short-term satisfaction from watching that video, and it will eventually go away like everything short term does. So yeah, you just have to find that strength within yourself. And for like the case of waking up early, it really all starts the night before you want to do that, because if you're not getting enough sleep, that's your first biggest mistake. So rather than staying up late at night watching something on Netflix, or even doing work that you think is productive for you, and then going to bed late and getting like 6 hours of sleep, that's not the right call. And so we have to realize that sleep is the most important thing to our health. Simply, the less sleep you give yourself, the less productive you will be the following day. And we all know that health is wealth, and sleep is the key to health. So remember that. The key to building like a better sleeping habit is simply building a routine into your daily life that signals to your body, oh, it's time to go to bed, it's time to go to sleep, because that way it's easier to transition from doing that work you've been doing all day, or like watching something, cooking dinner, and transitioning into that nightly routine right before bed will signal to your brain and to your body that it's time to lay down and calm down. So this is the routine I try to stick to, but unfortunately I haven't been good on it. And we all always have like a falling off point of where we have to get back up and get back into the routine. The routine for me starts an hour before bed. I turn off any bright lights. I just try to keep like a warm lit lamp on, just to give that vibe of like calmness, but like I can still see, because if I turned off all the lights in this apartment, I couldn't see anything. Also, at the beginning of this routine is like where I wash my face, and if I need a shower, I will, but I always shower in the morning. That's a whole different topic. But yeah, just go through my face washing routine, and then I won't brush my teeth just yet, because I usually go brew like some tea or something, and then I'll lay in bed, read a book, or write my to-do list for the next day, just to further calm my body down before like I brush my teeth and all of that. And then I'll go brush my teeth, and then I simply just put my phone on the opposite side of the room, and I set the most annoying alarm I can. Yes, so if you weren't awake, you are now. So with the topic of motivation, time will always be a main factor of motivation. A lot of us are like, oh, we can't go to the gym because, oh, I don't have the time. For most cases, I would say 90% of the cases, you have time. It's just you don't want to carve that time out. You don't want to wake up early or go in late to the gym, or just, you don't even have to go to the gym. You can just like go on a walk, be more physically active. And you have to make time to do the things you want to do. And remember, you do not need motivation as long as you have that steady and set routine for yourself. So if you want to go to bed early, follow a better routine that you want to follow and that you will follow for weeks. Also, same with the gym. Like if you're ready to go wake up every day at like 6 a.m., go run, go to the gym, whatever. If you know you can do that, you have to set yourself up for that. You have to do everything in your power. Put your clothes out so that as soon as you wake up when your annoying alarm goes off, you can pop those clothes on and go on that run, go to the gym. Because no one is going to motivate you better than yourself to go do something. But we all will come to a point in time where we will fall off that routine. And the most important thing is just coming up from falling off and getting back on it. Because if it's important to you to stay on that routine and you just had like, not even a slip up, but you just had something that took your time away from that routine. A year ago, every day I would wake up at 5:30, go to the gym, be there by 6, and like go through my whole workout for 2 hours. But this current semester, and I don't want to blame it on COVID or anything, I think it's just the fact of like I don't have 8 a.m.s every single day, and so I'm kind of using that as an excuse to stay up late one night or go to the gym a little later. But I'm trying to get back on that routine of waking up at 5:30 and then getting there at 6, just because to me that was important, and I felt like that would always energize me for the day, and I'd be like, wow, I've already accomplished a pretty big task that no one else is accomplishing. So what am I going to do to personally fix my situation? It's going to be following that routine I mentioned earlier. Also, getting off all electronics after 9. As soon as it hits 9 p.m., I'm going to shut off all my stuff, be done with work, and if I'm not done with work, unless it's like an exam or a paper that's due that night, which I shouldn't wait till the last minute to do everything, just like my mom says, I'll just wait till the next day to do it. Because waking up early and going to the gym and sleep are the 3 major things when it's my own health that is in question. So hopefully you found this video somewhat helpful, and if not, please let me know what I can do better. Obviously, I'm going to do the topics I want to do, but if there's a way to make it more informative and more enjoyable for your viewing pleasure, please let me know, because obviously this is like the very beginning of the whole like Don't Be a Fraction project, the whole like Zach Ham like YouTube video thing. So please just let me know what you would like to see in the future and what I could do better. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. If you wouldn't mind just subscribing, liking, sharing with somebody who might also find this enjoyable, I'd appreciate that. They'd appreciate that. We'd all appreciate it. And thank you. Don't forget, don't be a fraction. Alright, catch you in the next one.